Hello, and welcome to Wednesday, the day of Wens. Now, it's pretty late in the evening, but that's totally fine. Uh, Today was fun. I ended up going to the grocery store because I've been meaning to go for such a long time. So I ended up just grabbing a few odds and ends, quite a few things actually. The receipt is on the ground because, of course, it is. But we have something going on this weekend, and I figured might as well pick up a variety of things that I need for uh, Saturday. So, got up, got a bunch of stuff that I needed, um, got some food to cook out for the next couple of days. Overall, pretty solid trip. But when I got home, I realized that I have kind of been neglecting something, and that would be my adventures in a silly little game series. That being Pokemon. I picked up my copy of Omega Ruby, and if you remember last year in April or so, I discovered that my copy had actually bit the dust. So I am about how long am I into this adventure right now? 16 hours into this adventure, and I already have two badges. About to go get the third, but I've been trying just catch everything I can along the way. Enjoying it, quite a lot of fun. The best part is because I'm playing this on the 3DS, I have the ability to use a feature called input redirection, which allows me to play with a controller. So that's super, super nice. I'm able to do that with the Analog Pocket as well, so it just means Gen 4 and 5 games, which I've already beaten, are unable to be played with that feature. So overall, pretty good. I really want to finish Gen 6 and Gen 7 these next couple of months, just so that I can say that I've 100%ed every game between Gens 1 through 7. And then I'll transfer everything up to the Switch. And then once everything's on Switch, I can kind of slow down because I know that's not going to be offline for ever. But yeah, we're at the start of the Omega Ruby adventure. And super happy to see where this goes because I really liked Omega Ruby and Gen 6 in general. I played these games on release, and I did kind of falter a bit with Gen 5, but I remember playing these back in when they released and playing them in college as well. I remember my buddies were always, this is on the lowest screen brightness. Okay, so we're just gonna deal with that. Can I lower it more through Homebrew? That's one thing I really like about Homebrew is that you can just do, like, I can just go see if I can system config maybe change screen brightness. There we go. It's set to, it's already set to the minimum. Okay, yeah, so that's what we're dealing with anyway. But we're off on this little adventure, and it's really fun. Luckily, I know how to cheat now. So one thing I did was just I underflowed the amount of Pokeballs that you can have. So typically, in in what these games, I think since Gen 5 to like Gen 7, I don't know about 8 or 9 or Let's Go, but in this game you can underflow the amount of Pokeballs that you have, and you can set it to 65,000, which is 2 to the 16th minus 1. So the amount of Pokeballs that you have, or just amount of items you have, is stored in a 16-bit integer. So if you underflow that, it just goes to whatever the highest thing is. So I have over 65,000 Pokeballs now, which is hilarious. But yeah, it was a nice little fun thing to do, and just having an infinite number of tries to catch every single Pokemon, so much fun. Another thing is that the way I'm playing is just using my beloved little, well, now it's currently Combuskin, but fire type starter, just to breeze through the game as a solo carry. I know I have the XP share on, so everything's gonna be relatively easy. but it's just having it carry through the rest of the game. So much fun. And I'm looking forward to when Legends ZA comes out. So this is a nice little revisit to that. We'll experiment and have more fun in Gen 6, but I'm just trying to breeze through this game as fast as I possibly can. And after that, we'll pick up and see what's left for my cross-generational living decks. We already got generations 1, 2, and 3 on lock. Gen 4 is pretty solid, and after that, it's going to be a struggle with Generation 5, but it shouldn't be too bad. Generation 6 should be pretty easy as well. I know my X is the only save that I really have intact, so we should be solid there, but who can say? I might even replay X and just copy and paste some Pokemon over. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing the rest of this game, so hopefully it won't take too long to get through the series, but who knows. Anyway, that's what I'm going to call it for today, so thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.